Hey, hello, and welcome everybody again to our Mastering RMM session. So in our previous sessions, we talked about using variables within scripting, and today we are going to talk about custom scripting, and there are some tips and tricks that Mark uses when he talks with partners. So we have Mark today, who's our technical partner success manager, to walk us through some of the scripting tips and tricks that you have today. Take over, Mark.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining our session. I'm going to go through just a few little hints that I use in most of my scripts, and I'll dive into a very brief example of one to show you kind of what we're working with. If you have any questions, please ask them in the chat as we're going, and we'll get those answered. All right. So the first tip is always try and use if-then or if-then-else logic in your scripts. It'll help you keep everything nice and organized. You'll be able to step through and troubleshoot your scripts easier. You can do, like you can see in my example here on the right, we have some script logging that puts in script logs or script exit, which will actually exit the script on error and let you know that it failed due to whatever reason. And we'll go through that a little bit. The other thing is use custom fields in your scripts. You can use custom fields to do all sorts of things. You can inject in, say, an installation key for software using custom fields. You can store your BitLocker keys in custom fields, or like this example on the screen, you can control what devices a script is allowed to run against using custom fields. You can use these custom fields on your device groups, you can use them in monitors, you can use them in your scripts. So in my example, I'm going to bring my actual instance up. I've got a custom field that's saying, let's clean up rogue Screen Connect instances. Any Screen Connect instance that is installed on one of your agents that is not from the linked Screen Connect instance. Could be a previous MSP, it could be a bad actor, it could be anything. So what we do is we have a flag on the company site that looks for that cleanup to be set to true. We have if-then logic. If that's not set, it pops down into this else section. We have a script exit, and we just make it a nice, simple Screen Connect cleanup's not set to run in this company, and it'll exit out. We then have an override for your endpoints, because maybe there's an endpoint that has Streamlined IT or something. They've got a separate Screen Connect instance of their own. We want to exclude specific devices. You can do that with another override Screen Connect instance or Screen Connect cleanup custom field that we created. We use lots of variables. Scotty was showing this yesterday in his presentation. You can pass these variables into your PowerShell script. So we tell it which IDs we want to keep. We run our PowerShell script. We just loop through all of the different Screen Connect instances that are installed. We check to see if they're inside of that user variable that we created. Loop through, remove them all, and when we're done, we log out saying, hey, here's what the output of the script was. And that is it in a nutshell. So from here, I guess if anybody has any questions, feel free to ask. Otherwise, if I can find where my PowerPoint went, that is not it. This is it. So otherwise, please continue to join us. We'll be having a big 45-minute session tomorrow. We're continuing the scripting theme. We're going to be doing best practices for troubleshooting your scripts. You can use this link over here to join us. And that's it. Thanks.